strategy concept here, and you can draw your conclusions. One that actually, I just put this on my blog today. There's a magic word that actually somebody mentioned this in an earlier presentation. I'm sorry I forgot who, but I would give you credit for e-commerce sites. And that magic word is free. There was a study done by Kantar Media that asked people what would get them to buy more on an e-commerce site. And 77% said free shipping, and 56% said free returns. So those were the top two responses and just dwarfed all the other responses. And one thing characteristic that those two things have is the word free in them. None of the other lower ranked terms had that. There's an interesting study done by Dan Ariely that tested people with, they offered them a chocolate truffle, which is nice, it normally cost $1 or something at the store, or a Hershey's Kiss, which is a pretty generic, not too attractive kind of chocolate. And they could have a Hershey's Kiss for a penny or the truffle for 15 cents, which would be a great bargain for the truffle. And people overwhelmingly chose the truffle in that case. But when he dropped the price of both by a penny, and the Kiss was free, and the truffle dropped to 14 cents, so the differential was the same, suddenly it flipped, and the vast majority chose the much less attractive, but now free Kiss. Amazon unwittingly did sort of an A-B comparison on free. A while back, they ran a free shipping promotion, and they ran it globally. And what they found was that it seemed to perform pretty well across multiple countries, but for some reason, France just didn't seem to respond to it. So they checked, or they went back and they looked at the offer, and they found that somehow in translating it and implementing it on the site, it had morphed from being free to being 1 franc, which is like